How's it going, everybody? C-RadTV back here in our video. Of course, another week of NFL football is now upon us, which means it's now time for the NFL Week 3 picks. So, of course, last week with my picks, I went 12-4 with my picks last week. So now the record this year goes to 21-11. So let's take a look at this week of NFL football and see how it looks this week. So let's go. So starting off, we have the Thursday night game. Miami Dolphins, Buffalo Bills playing in Miami. Oh, this is going to be a fucking massacre. Buffalo's going to win a blowout. Like, Miami is just so garbage this year. Like, Tua is so ass this year. And Mike McDaniels, I think McDaniels is on pace to be the first head coach to be fired this season. Like, Mike McDaniels right now is a dead man walking. Like, it's not a matter of if McDaniels gets fired, it's when. And it's coming sooner rather than later. So yeah, give me the Bills in that one over the Dolphins. Now we get into our Sunday slate of games. Atlanta Falcons, Carolina Panthers playing in Carolina. I'm going to take the Falcons on the road in this one. I got Atlanta. So give me the Falcons in that one over the Panthers. Just Panthers have looked so bad the early part of this year. And Bryce Young has regressed back to what he was the first half of last year. Next up, Green Bay Packers, Cleveland Browns playing in Cleveland. Yeah, this is a mismatch. I got the Packers on the road in this one. Give me Green Bay on the road over Cleveland. Just Cleveland's so garbage this year. Next game, AFC South matchup. Houston Texans, Jacksonville Jaguars playing in Jacksonville. 2 0 teams match up. Somebody has to win, and that will be the Texans winning this one. I think the Texans will get back on track, and they get a win on the road in Jacksonville and Duval against the Jaguars. Just Jacksonville has been pretty inconsistent early on this year. So give me the Texans in this one for this game. And for our next game, it was looking like an appealing quarterback matchup, but with both quarterbacks out, it is a bowl game, not a tank bowl. No, we're not at the tank bowl part yet. But it is a bowl game, as their next game will be our first injury bowl of the season. So our first injury bowl matchup of the season, we'll see the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings doing battle in Minnesota. And if you're wondering, how is this an injury bowl, you may ask? Well, that's very simple. It's an injury bowl because both teams don't have their starting quarterback. So it's a backup quarterback duel. For the Bengals, they don't have Joe Burrow for the next 3 months after Burrow suffered a grade 3 turf toe injury. And J.J. McCarthy fucked up his ankle again and will be out this week. So our quarterback matchup now will be Jake Browning versus Carson Wentz. Oh, this is a pretty awful quarterback matchup. And yeah, Wentz is pretty bad. Browning's okay, but not for the long run. I think a lot of people are going to go with Minnesota in this situation, but I'm going to go the opposite way. I'm going to go upset, and I'm going to take the Bengals on the road in Minnesota. Give me Cincinnati in this injury bowl over Minnesota, because Carson Wentz will always let you down when you need him the most. Wow, the Bengals are all right with Jake Browning. So give me Cincinnati on the road in this one. Next game, Pittsburgh Steelers, New England Patriots playing in Foxborough in New England. A lot of people are going to say Pittsburgh in this game, but as we've seen before, the Patriots have historically owned the Steelers throughout the last 20 years or so. Even with Brady gone, the Steelers have still gone owned by the Patriots. Maybe that could change with Mike Vrabel now calling the shots instead of Belichick, but I do have my doubts. Just for whatever reason, Tomlin can never have the boys ready to go against New England. So I know some people may say, like, on paper, the Steelers should win this game. But as we know before, the Steelers are known to playing down to inferior opponents. And I think they're going to make that mistake of playing down to New England. I'm going to go upset, and I'm going to take the Patriots at home over the Steelers. And the Patriots will still make Pittsburgh their bitch. So give me the Patriots in this one over Pittsburgh. Next up, Los Angeles Rams, Philadelphia Eagles playing in Philadelphia. Rematch of last year's divisional round playoff matchup. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Eagles in this one to advance to 3-0. Give me Philly at home over the Rams in this one. Next game, New York Jets, Tampa Bay Buccaneers playing in Tampa. I'm going to go Tampa Bay in this one. Give me the Bucs at home over the Jets. Especially with Justin Fields. Well, Justin should be clear because he's under concussion protocol. So, I think Fields will play in this game, but I got the Bucs still winning. Give me Tampa Bay in this one. Next game, Indianapolis Colts, Tennessee Titans playing in Tennessee. The Colts currently 2-0 right now. Titans looking for their first win. So far, Cam Ward has played pretty solid. He's all right. He hasn't turned the ball over yet. I know a lot of people are going to go with the Colts in this one. I'm going to go differently. I'm going to go upset, and I'm going to take the Tennessee Titans at home over the Colts in this one. I think this is a trap game for Indy. I think Indy should win this game. But I feel like the Colts are going to find a way to fuck it up and lose. So, I'm going to take Tennessee in this one. I think it's a trap game for Indy. Next up, Las Vegas Raiders, Washington Commanders playing in Washington. Originally, I was going to pick Washington for this game. Until it was revealed right before this recording that Jaden Daniels is actually questionable for this game with a knee injury. And it's saying it's very likely he won't be playing this week. So if he can't go in, it will be Marcus Mariota getting the nod. And you know what? I'm going to go with the Raiders to win this one on the road. I think the Raiders get it done on the road. And I think Geno Smith bounces back. So I'm going to gamble, and I'm going to say the Raiders win this one on the road. Give me Las Vegas over Washington this one. Next up, Denver Broncos, Los Angeles Chargers playing in Los Angeles. Yeah, I got the Chargers in this one. I think the Broncos and the Chargers will split the season series. And this is the one I have the Chargers winning in that split. So give me the Chargers at home in this one. Next up, New Orleans Saints, Seattle Seahawks playing in Seattle. Yeah, I got the Seahawks in this one at home. Give me Seattle over the Saints in this one. Give me Seattle in this one. Next up, Dallas Cowboys, Chicago Bears playing in Chicago at Soldier Field. The Bears just looked pretty awful last week. Especially against Detroit, getting absolutely bitch slapped by the Lions. Honestly, that game last week all but proved that Ben Johnson was not the reason for the Lions' offensive success the last couple years. He was just someone that was just part of the committee for it. So, yeah, there's that. So, yeah. I got Dallas on the road in this one over the Bears. Give me Dallas on the road in this one. Next up, NFC West matchup. Arizona Cardinals, San Francisco 49ers playing in Santa Clara. Mac Jones looked pretty good, solid against the Saints last week to get the job done. The Cardinals have been pretty hit or miss so far. And I think this week's going to be a miss. I think the Cardinals and the Niners could split the season series. And this would be the one I have the 49ers winning. So give me San Francisco at home in this one over the Cardinals. And now we got to our Sunday night matchup. Kansas City Chiefs, New York Giants playing in New York at MetLife. It's Russell Wilson versus Patrick Mahomes. Two teams that are currently 0-2 right now. Yeah, can you believe that? The Chiefs are 0-2 to start the season. But yeah, somebody's got to win this game. I'll tell you right now, it would be funny as hell if the Chiefs lost and fell to 0-3. But let's be honest, even with the Chiefs having the bad start they are at right now, you already know the Chiefs are going to go 12-5, 13-4, and still get the 1 seed and bullshit a deep playoff run out of their ass. That's just how this works. And I honestly, it would be funny as hell if the Giants won this game, but I already know Kansas City's going to win this game. There is no way the NFL is going to let the Chiefs go to 0-3. There's no way the Chiefs are going to let Mahomes start this year 0-3. Not going to happen. Give me the Chiefs on the road in this one over the Giants. Give me Kansas City in that one. And now we finally get to our Monday night matchup. Detroit Lions, Baltimore Ravens playing in Baltimore with Lamar Jackson versus Jared Goff. Like, the Lions have historically struggled in Baltimore. Like, every time they played the Ravens in Baltimore, the Lions have lost by at least 9 points. Like, I don't know why the Lions struggle in Baltimore. Like, I don't know if M&T Bank Stadium was built on an Indian burial grounds or if Edgar Allan Poe's gravesite is under center field or one of the end zones or whatever it is. But for whatever goddamn reason, the Lions never play well in Baltimore. Like, usually every time the Lions have played in Baltimore, it's usually been one of their worst games all season. At that point. So yeah, I think the Lions will put up a fight in this game, but I think the Ravens are going to be too much for Detroit to handle. I got Baltimore winning this game 29-15. I got the Ravens winning by 14 points. I'm hoping to God I'm wrong, but I'm just not that confident in the Lions' chances this week. Give me Baltimore at home by 14 in this one. But yeah, those are my NFL Week 3 picks. That's all I got to say. And I'll see you all where I make next. I'm out.